Hey there, today I'm going to talk about a cultural anime. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. The main character, Koda, is an average white-collar worker at an office which provide home tutoring. His work is tutoring others. However, he has a bad reputation there since he was sued by one of his client's parents recently. Well, I have no idea how is he not cancelled yet. I guess he is protected by the plot armor after all. Anyways, when the manager, Yumi, received a new job request, she realized that he is the only one she can assign it to, so she wants to turn down the request. She does not know that he is right behind her. Then, he exercises his gender equality to her and scold her for wanting to take his job away. She told him that he is not qualified for this job, and she is afraid that he might screw this up.
でも問題起こされると困るんですけど。
問題？僕が？いつ？
いつもですよ。
きっちり成果は出してるはずだろ。
じゃあさっさと実績。それなきゃ回しませんが何か？
最近生意気だな君は。仕事ないからって雇ってやったのに。
雇ったの社長だし、あんた関係ないし。
この生意気娘が。
He got angry at her for being rude. Therefore, he is going to teach her a lesson for disrespecting others by exploring her dungeon forcefully. Damn, that will definitely teach her good. Anyways, she makes fun of him for being a quick shot, but he told her that he is the protein man. This means that he can use protein blast multiple times without getting tired. During all of that, the chief is right behind them, and Yumi quickly calls out to her. He thought that she is just bluffing, so he does not care and continue the dungeon exploration. After a while, the chief got mad at him and called him out angrily.
いい？口止め料天引きだから、損害賠償もね。
Despite all of that, he still gets to keep his job, and the chief gave him a new job request. It seems like he has a good track record, despite being accused of Stephen Hawking. Moving on, she reminds him that he must succeed no matter what. If he failed his job, then he will be fired this time.
だからこそ僕がいいんだろ。なんだいその目は。
別に。
何かあったら即クビよ。
マジかよ。
当たり前でしょ。これ以上評判悪くなったらたまったもんじゃないわ。
At nighttime, he went to the client's home, and their mom greets him. For safety purposes, she wants to know him better, so she invites him to have a chat with her. Well, she looks like she could drink some protein shake to quench her thirst. Anyways, in the meantime, these twin sisters are going to get tutored by him. Based on the anime synopsis, it seems like both of them always get their tutors into trouble, and the tutors always request for reassignment. It is the same this time, and they are planning to make him quit too. The older twin, Kasumi, looks harmless, but she is the one who played a major role in making those tutors quit. She always managed to make others fell head over heels for her, and they became her simp. The younger twin, Mitsuki, wants to know how does she get the exam questions. Kasumi told her a fan gave them to her, and her fan is actually a teacher. It seems like the teacher is simping for her.
かすみ、みつき、降りてらっしゃい。
Anyways, their mother asked them to greet Koda. It seems like their mother is a close friend of the chief. That explains why the chief wants him to do this job perfectly no matter what. After both of them are at the living room, they introduce themselves to him, and his job as their tutor begins now.
こんにちは、藤岡です。よろしく。
みつきです。かすみです。よろしくお願いします。それじゃあ先生、早速お願いします。
When he is supervising them in their room, he found out that both of them are very diligent, and they are doing some Asian stuff without any complaint. Mitsuki calls out to him, and she wants him to help her out. However, she does not want him to come closer. She is very harsh toward him, but he still did his job without any problem.
キモ。ママの前だったし、本当は邪魔だしうざいし消えてほしいんですが。
その解釈で合ってるよ。
ありがとうございます。
お。
何か。
おい、いやそこ、漢字間違ってるね。
わかってます。あ、先生、私も聞きたいところが。あ、そこでいいですよ。
After that, Kasumi calls out to him too, and she wants him to help her. She is fine with him getting close. Then, Mitsuki told them that she has to make a call, and left both of them alone. It looks like they are plotting something. Anyways, she keeps sweet-talking him, while distracting him with her hopes and dream on purpose. I bet the editor can't do that.
解けた。先生すごい。結構悩んでたのに、こんな簡単にできるんだ。
柔軟な思考は意識しててもなかなかね。
コウタ先生みたいに的確で答えそのものじゃなく、私コウタ先生の
Moving on, while she is sweet-talking him, she keeps getting closer and closer to him like she is going to give him a kiss. Before they could do that, Mitsuki called out to them, and she told him that she has recorded the entire thing in 4K. That is definitely going to get him canceled for real this time. He begs them to give him a second chance, but they want him to quit instead.
あんたが辞退すれば丸く収まるけど、私たち家庭教師不要だし。おはようございます。あれ、どうしました？こんな時間に。自信満々でしたよね。変ですね。まさか脅されたとか？ヘタレですか？
At the office, he is feeling down, and Yumi makes fun of him as usual. That pissed him off, so he explored her dungeon again. After that, he went to their house again. However, this time, he is meeting their mom to discuss about his situation. When both of them reached home, they went to her room and found out that he is giving their mom a huge load of knowledge. With this, he is a certified motherfucker now. Anyways, Mitsuki got very angry, and she is going to cancel him for real this time. However, she found out that the video file has been deleted. In the meantime, he is alone with Kasumi in her room. She told him Mitsuki is not feeling well, and no one will come here except them. He told her that he is going to continue his work as their tutor.
まあ僕の一存じゃねえ。だから次のテストまではよろしく。
やん、かわいそう。
泥沼ね。ただ今後は僕自身のやり方で進めるとママにはお願いしててね。
She still makes fun of him, and he told her that he has discussed everything with their mother. This means that he can tutor them using his own method now. After that, he used his almighty Excalibur to shut her mouth since she keeps leading others on using her sweet talk. After a while, he fed her a lot of tasty organic protein shake, hoping that will change her into a better person. Deep inside, he knew that it is not enough, so he starts to explore her dungeon like a Sigma. He gave her a huge load of tasty protein pie in the end.
さ、着替えて勉強だよ。みつきちゃんも一緒にね。
He also took a picture of her after that. He told her to change and clean herself, since the study session is going to start soon. Now, that is some top 10 Asian moments. Anyways, she does not want him to get close to Mitsuki, but he is going to tutor them whether she likes it or not. In the meantime, Mitsuki is still very angry and confused at the same time. She does not know why did her mom have protein time with him. When she is thinking about that, she wants to do a solo let's play. Kasumi suddenly called out to her from behind, and that scared her.
なにかすみちゃん。あー、びっくりした。勉強だよ。え、あいつがやるの？嘘でしょ？ママが無理やり頼んだみたい。仕方ないでしょ。成績上がれば終わるし。
During the study session, Mitsuki is still very rude and cold to him, although her grades are very bad. I reckon she is no longer Asian now.
別に繰り返さなきゃいいでしょ。見てなさいよ。
仕方ない。じゃあかすみちゃんにその分かぶってもらおうかな。
間違えなければいいだけだし、みつきちゃんだってこのくらい。当たり前だし、このくらい。
40点だね。基礎学力を見させてもらうだけだったけど、最悪だね。
Anyhow, she told him that she is going to get some drinks and left the room. He told Kasumi that she needs to be punished since Mitsuki made a lot of mistakes. Therefore, he wants her to clean his Excalibur the eco-friendly way. After a while, he gave her a lot of fresh protein shake as refreshment. Despite that, she rejects his goodwill. No one rejects the protein man and gets away with it. So, he forced her to drink it, or Mitsuki will find out about her eco-cleaning. As a result, she has no choice but to drink all of it. After that, Mitsuki came back to the room, and she does not notice anything weird. Perhaps she has a stuffy nose and could not smell anything. Anyways, as expected, she does not get him a drink and asked him to get it himself. So, he wants her to answer the questions, and she couldn't do that. As a punishment, she has to get him a drink.
勉強以外の会話はするつもりないですけど。
じゃあその問題解いてみようか。基礎問題だしね。簡単でしょ。
わかったわよ。コーヒーくらい出してあげるわよ。
Then, he showed Kasumi a video of her cleaning his Excalibur just now. I guess he is going to upload that and get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend. Anyways, this means that she really has no choice but to allow him to tutor her. After that, Kasumi left the room, leaving him and Mitsuki alone.
あれ？ミルクティーにしたかな？
Who would have thought Adding Man made milk into the coffee will turn it into milk tea? You guys can try it out in real life too, and no need to thank me for the recipe. He accidentally spilled some coffee and he removed his lower protective gear in front of her. That caught her off guard and she tries to yell. However, he saw that coming from miles away and covers her mouth. Then he could heard someone coming and it is not them. So he quickly hides in the closet with her. In there, he accidentally makes her clean his Excalibur the earth-friendly way. That is definitely not on purpose, right? Anyways, his Excalibur also accidentally roleplay as a piston and it is doing some piston stuff. Then, he gave her a lot of creamy nutritious protein shake as an apology. You guys can do that in real life too. After everything is over, they are coming out of the closet, but they are not gay. She is very angry at him, and she is going to cancel him. However, he pulled an Uno reverse and showed her a video of her eco-cleaning.
抑えろな今のお前の地帯は
Despite that, she does not care and she is going to tell everyone. He told her that he is going to do the same thing to Kasumi too, and she finally agreed to his term.
するよ
なんでよ、ふざけんな。
どうせ捕まるなら何でもありだ
なんなのあんた。
可愛くてもバカじゃねえ
この変態が。わかったわよ。内緒にしとくから。
交渉成立だな
After that, Kasumi came to check on them, and he is the only one in the room. He told her that Mitsuki spilled the coffee, so he is going to punish her for it. Well, he gave her the Excalibur treatment as a punishment. That sounds like a reward instead. After all of that, Mitsuki came back to the room, and it looks like they have finished their private study session. He told them that he is going to give them homework.
早く帰りなさいよ。
そんな時間かじゃあ二人に宿題ね
学校でもないのになんで
当然できる子はみんなやってることさ
たく仕方ないわね。私も見てあげるし、頑張ろう、みつき。
それじゃあ二人とも頑張るんだよ
When he is leaving their house, their mom wants him to pump some new knowledge into her again. I guess he got the family bundle deal now. Well, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime currently has 2 episodes. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. Anyways, I know some of you guys do not like most of the anime from NER. So, what do you guys think about the plot in this anime? Let me know in the comments section below after you watched it alone, or with your families for some top 10 family moments.